Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Don't forget the thumbs up and say hi to me as you come in the room. Welcome to my live channel. Oh my goodness. 3 of my favorite people in the room all at once. Hi. You know, I'm doing a live tonight because I did not film anything today. Serious. My husband got up this morning, my husband and we had a vet appointment for all 3 of our dogs. Excuse the mess in the back. This is my Poshmark closet. It looks a lot nicer on Poshmark, let me say. But this is what's going on with Poshmark right now. Anyway, we had an appointment for all 3 dogs this morning. Calypso and Karma. Hello, Crystal. Nice to see you. So this morning, we had a vet appointment. Karma and Calypso were due for their yearly rabies shot, and we do live in a heavily wooded area. We have coyotes, raccoons, armadillos, squirrels. We have bobcats. We have all kinds of creatures that live near us. So, and I think 2 years in a row, we had a bad rabies outbreak. Hello, Linda's house. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever, girly girl. Was looking at your closet earlier. The teal blazer. I don't know if I have a teal blazer. The leather jacket. I do have, it's like a fake suede. I don't know if I have a teal blazer. I don't remember. Are you talking about this? This is like a suede material. It's super, super soft. Super soft. It's kind of cropped in the back. So I've got some more stuff I'm going to be posting today. As you come in, Aqua, that is everything that I have listed. So I'm not really sure. I didn't post. Now I posted this. Maybe it was this that you saw. Now it's very lightweight. It's like a very lightweight jacket. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Okay, so I don't know what you saw. I think you might have been on somebody else's closet. I don't have a teal blazer or blue blazer. Hi, Barb. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my gosh, guys, I have something in the bottom of my foot, and it is absolutely driving me crazy. It is. It's like maybe a hair or something. I mean, like, you know, it's really fine. But anyway, it's been bothering me all day. Okay, back to my story. All right, so I had to take all 3, yes. I have to take all 3 dogs to the vet this morning. Karma and Calypso both needed their rabies shots, and little Toby was due for his distemper, and he needed another shot, and then I had to get all of them heartworm and tick medicine, of course, you know, because we live near the woods. We have a very wooded property. And at one time we had an infestation in the property behind us. It's solid woods. We had an infestation of what they call nymph ticks. It was horrible. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Yes, you know what though? House hunting's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Anyway, so we did that. We didn't get out of the vet and get back home until 10, and then he had to be in Ocala by 11 o'clock. So we spent a couple hours in Ocala. And then because they have some huge thrift stores there, I went and hit the thrift stores to build my closet. I spent $5 at the first store and I spent 14 at the second store. So I spent $19 today. But with that $19, I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for 14 bucks. And let me just tell you that one of those items is a Vera Bradley shirt. So that alone is almost $16. Well, I mean, brand new, it'd have been a $34 shirt, but it's not brand new. But I got some really nice stuff. So I got some good deals. I kept it keto. We went to Cody's Roadhouse for lunch, and I had their 8-ounce pork chop. There's 8-ounce center cut pork chops. I had their steamed broccoli. Yeah, I knew it wasn't. Hello, Denise. How are you today? So I had the 8-ounce center cut pork chop at Cody's Roadhouse. I had the steamed vegetables, the steamed broccoli instead of the potato. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I love Poshmark. I've bought a couple things from there already. Okay, so, and then, Cody's restaurant has the endless salad bowl. I had 1 plate of salad. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I don't think I've ever seen your name on my live chat, so welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. I am primarily a keto channel. I have a second channel where I talk about Poshmark. Man, I'm learning so much, guys. I cannot wait to get this channel to 100 subscribers, my Poshmark channel, because I am going to be doing so many how-to videos. Hi, Regina. But while I have you guys in here, I really need your participation in this, because, I mean, you guys are the reason that I'm here, right? I started out on YouTube 5 years ago. I have almost 700 videos on YouTube. And over the last 3 weeks, I have gone from averaging $90 a month to $53 a month. I have gone from 72,000 minutes of watch time a month to 22,000 minutes of watch time. And I really, really need your help trying to figure out why half of my viewership is not watching anymore. Half of my viewership is not watching as long as they used to anymore. And I've lost dozens of viewers. Now, I've recently gained some back, but my watch time is suffering immensely. So if you guys have any suggestions, hi USA, is it us a, or is it USA, or is it us Just saying. Okay, so if you guys have any recommendations, suggestions, I just don't comment much. Your inspiration helps keep me on track. Oh my gosh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. Barb, there actually is in yesterday's video, when I'm live, let me see, can I comment? Karen, help me out here. Is there a way? No, I can comment no, I can't do that either. Well, shoot. Okay, so when this video is over, I will go in the description. Do one of you guys know how to go to yesterday's video and copy the description to put it in the comment? Thank you, Karen. Gosh, you're the best. You're the best. But I just started Poshmark, and I think that's a pretty impressive inventory. I mean, I've been adding I've been adding so much stuff and some of the cutest things in there. So here's my predicament. Okay? I mean, I know, I think I've lost a lot of view time because people are tired of hearing me talk about how I'm not in a good place emotionally. I think maybe I'm starting to sound like a crybaby. I know that because I've been struggling with the death of a loved one, with health issues, worrying about my job. I know that I've been talking a lot about God and I've been talking a lot about my faith. And I believe that that's probably a turnoff as well. But I can't stop talking about Jesus because he's the reason that I am everything that I am. Not the bad parts. The bad parts is just me. Me solo. Look, I did it all by myself, Dad. I asked my husband to take a look, and my husband said I haven't been as funny lately, and that's probably why people aren't watching. But you know, when you're hurting and you're in pain and you're feeling anxiety and depression, it's so hard. And I know you guys are smarter than that. You would know that I was being fake if I came on here. Yeah, okay, guys. My stepmom passed away yesterday, but I am feeling like a keto day today. I mean, how fake. That would be so fake. That would be so fake. And I would be a horrible person for doing that. I mean, like, seriously, I'm not a robot. And I know that it's hard to believe that, but I'm not a robot. I have been messing up on keto. I've been eating. I haven't lost any weight. I mean, if you think about it, I haven't lost any weight in like 2 months. I've actually gained back 5 pounds. Now, and I want to keep it real, but I also want to make money on YouTube. So, I mean, what do you guys... Okay, so I do a daily vlog. I show you what I'm eating for lunch. Occasionally I do a cooking video. What else would I be able to do that you think would enhance? What would make it fun? What would make, like, somebody suggested to Joni a question of the day, and because I have a way of being very comical, those who left because didn't need to be here in the first place. You're a human. If someone faults you for being that, then they are fake themselves because Jesus is the only perfect person. Amen, sister. Amen. Hold on. Whoever lived. Yes. Yes, he is. And because of him, I can be imperfect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm slowly coming back. I'm slowly finding my ninja. This has been a hard 6 weeks for me, you know? And I'd hate to believe that people bailed on me just for that. So anyway, gosh, why doesn't this never... I don't like fake people. Amen, Denise. Yes. I think a collab with someone would help. Yeah, the problem is that, take us on some of my travels. Elaborate on that. Like, maybe more shopping vlogs, maybe, because I'm going to start incorporating a lot of jewelry making videos. I can't do, my show and sell channel, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that, anything at all with that for a while, because I'm only at 35 subscribers. So yeah, collab does sound great. I was thinking about doing interviews, but I don't know how to do that. Yes, I could also start doing cooking videos. I thought about getting a keto cookbook and like do a different recipe every week until I finish the cookbook and review every recipe. Like Julia Childs. Remember, she tried a different recipe. Did you guys watch that movie? The one about Julia Child, or the one about that woman that was learning to cook, and she got one of Julia Child's cookbook, and then she tried a different recipe every night. That was the best movie. I love that movie. Yeah, the dogs are great, aren't they? The dogs are great. So, oh my God, Karen, are you serious? Do I need to come up there? Do I need to come take a trip? Do I need to take a trip? Road trip? Cleaning vlogs. Okay. Yeah, meal preps. I used to do those and I used to get quite a bit of views. Julie and Julia. Yes. I loved that movie. I thought that was great. You know, when I first started watching it, I'm like, I am not going to be into this. And then halfway through the movie, I was in love with the movie. This, I don't know why that never. Lauren Daigle is going to be at the Day Center. Oh my gosh, I love Lauren Daigle. I love her. I love Lauren Daigle. I don't even care about all the controversy. I don't care. Yes, thank you, Angela. Yeah, I thought about like ordering a keto cookbook. Thank you, Barb. Oh, I love that wing recipe. I also like Mandisa. Do you like Mandisa? I like her. I like Hillsong United. I like Stevenson. What is his name? Something Stevenson. I like love. Yeah, Mandisa. I can't believe I can't remember. Yes. I like her a lot. I love Amy Grant. Gosh, there's so many. There's so many of them that I love very much. But anyway, you know, and I mean, imagine how that would feel being a creator and finally getting yourself up to where you're making almost $100 a month. And then all of a sudden, 3 weeks of just being very hurt and being very sad and being kind of down in the dumps. And all of a sudden, you're only making $53 a month. It's like, that is a shock. Yes, I love King and Country. I cannot remember. I'm trying to remember. Right now, my favorite song is A Billion X. If the stars come out to worship, so will I. So will I. Sorry. Sometimes I have to sing a song to remember what the title was. Let's see. Yeah, I like a lot of them. Who is the other one? She sings one of my favorite gospel, well, kind of contemporary gospel. Are you looking for someone to be gentle? Nicole C. Mullen. See, sometimes I have to sing a song, or I have to get to a piece, or I have to remember the artist's name, and then I have to anyway, my brain works in a very weird way. So yeah, Nicole C. Mullen, I love her. Her music is so great. Hi, Wendy. How are you? There's the Chaffle Queen. I don't need to make chaffles. There's Wendy. She's our chaffle queen. I was asking them, Wendy, what I could do, and they were like, you've got to make chaffles because I don't have a chaffle video. And then you popped in the room. I'm like, there's our chaffle queen. Oh, how old is your son? How old is your son? Hillsong United. Yes, I love them. You called me out upon the waters, the great unknown, my feet may fail. I love that song. Christy is the chaffle queen. Christy, okay, Christy, Ohio. What's her name? Okay, Ohio Keto. I can never remember her name. Make some chaffles. Yes, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's 10 months old. Oh my gosh. You know what I used to sing to my daughter when she was a baby? And to this day, she loves that song, believe it or not. It's by Karen Carpenter. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Yes, I love the Carpenters. Yes, I knew that was the right name. Oh, I love being a mom too. You love that song? Yes, I used to, my daughter to this day, when she hears that song, she sings to it because I used to sing it to her when she was a baby. I love the Carpenters. Oh, Blackbird is such a nice song too. I used to sing a lot of Jewel. I did. I love Jewel. I love Jewel, Joni Mitchell, Carla Bonoff, Carly Simon. I love a lot of the older music, the folky music. I like everything though. I don't know, Celine Dion. Let's see, I love some of older Cyndi Lauper. I mean, I just, I grew up in the 80s. That's when I really loved music. Elton John, the Beatles, Paul McCartney. Yes, yes. I actually won a karaoke contest, and I'm trying to remember. People did the best for you on TV. They said they're better than you, and you agree. He said, hold them calls from behind those cold brick walls. Says, come here, boy. There ain't nothing for free. I haven't done that song in years, but I used to do that song, and I actually won a couple karaoke contests doing that one. And Foolish Games. Music is powerful. Chicago and the Bee Gees, yes. Do you know what song we were singing today? My husband and I were singing in the car today. Don't give up on us, baby. Who was that? Was that Chicago? Don't give up on us, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And then we were talking, and I'm like, I don't care what you say, and I don't care how tough you think you are when you're driving down the road. If you are a 60s, 70s baby, and that song comes on, oh, it's getting mixed up with another song in my head. Hold on a minute. I don't know how to whisper. No, what is it? I know how to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose, and I know the night is fading. Oh, I know you guys know Air Supply. I cannot remember the words though. They just left and I was singing it today, and then we started talking about turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I hear you coming. Don't Give Up on Us, song by American British singer David Soul. That was so great. That was a great song. But we were, yes, that was Air Supply. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yep. Maybe I do a music. Maybe I do a music live where I sing parts of songs and you guys guess the song. Yes. So, and Journey, and Foreigner, and 38 Special, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, Rush, I said the Beatles, right? Queen, Definitely Queen. Listen to it again and you'll totally hear him singing it. A Meatloaf song? Yeah, guess that tune. You know what the problem with that is that none of my videos would be monetized because they would pick up pieces of the song and nail me for copyright. It's crazy. You remember that show though, Name That Tune, where you would bet you could name the tune in so many beats? That was a cool show. That was a cool show. Oh, how about Cody Lee? How about Cody Lee that just won America's Got Talent? Oh my gosh. I cry every time that boy takes that stage. And I love his mom. Yes. Yeah. So basically I'm trying to, I had a lot of complaints when I was doing my clothing hauls. When I started talking about my Poshmark, I had some messages telling me, we really come here to watch keto. And I respect that. I'm not mad at all. So I created the second channel and I started doing my Poshmark thing, but and then I started noticing people falling off my channel and I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like I broke it. I was doing so good. My channel was growing. My minutes were growing. I started seeing revenue and then it was like, ugh. So I was really disappointed. So far, we've had someone say I could also do like a question of the day. Yes, 1988 was mine. Yes, I know. Don't watch the non-keto videos. Yeah, you know what? And I feel that way too. But I also am thinking in the future, if this becomes a legitimate source of income, once I start doing how-to videos, how to posh, how to create a closet, where I get my clothes, what I pay for my clothes, how to do an inventory sheet, I can do so many how-to videos and I can have a second revenue stream from that as well. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, I've had a couple people come on my recent videos. I've had a couple, they're not rude comments. I wouldn't call them rude, but some pretty shady comments lately. But I'm thinking about the fact that by starting, because here's why I don't do the posh. And here's why I've decided to separate it after long, hard consideration. If I do a video called my posh clothing haul, and let's say somebody who's a reseller finds this video in the algorithm, and then they come on here and they're like, wait a minute, she's talking about keto. I might lose a potential subscriber and a viewer from that genre or someone who's into yard sales. So because my posh channel, I want to start doing, yes, I am getting ready to start calling out people. I want to do some collaborations, and this is the time that we need to do it. Navigating the holidays on keto. I want to do like if everybody, like we each send, so hear me out, YouTube, keto YouTubers. So hear me out. So almost all of us have text messaging on our phones or we have Facebook Messenger. You can send a 30-second clip. So let's say that we do a collaboration with 6 or 7 of us keto YouTubers, and we each tackle a topic for the holidays. We come up with a list of 7 struggles during the holidays. Number 1, so like number 1 struggle, let's say, Wendy, you did that one, and your topic was talking to non-keto people about your food choices, right? And so what you do is you get with the other 6 or 7 people in this collaboration, and each one of them sends you a 30-second video clip. Then you edit those into your video, right? So it's almost like you're interviewing 6 or 7 keto YouTubers. Then you do your video and you're like, I'm in a collaboration called Navigating the Holidays Keto Style. And then say Teresa, Fat Girl No More, say hers is what kind of dishes can you take to a Christmas party? Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm like, I follow so many people. Yes. So if you're on Keto Diamonds Joni's community page, yes, yes, of course. So what we could do is we could create a collaboration and we could have a deadline. I want to get these videos up because think about it. People are going to start looking for Thanksgiving ideas about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. So this is the time you've got to put your holiday tags up. You've got to get your holiday videos up because by the time they hit that algorithm, we're going to be into Thanksgiving. So we come up with what are the 7 biggest struggles of being keto in the holidays. So Wendy, yours might be how to respond to people who criticize negatively. Yes. Well, we've already missed the Halloween thing, actually, based on keto algorithms. And then somebody else would have the topic keto. There, someone else would have keto sweets, right? Because that's another big issue during the holidays. And then they could get like a 30-second, oh, what I do to navigate keto sweets is I eat something before I go. What I do to navigate keto sweets is I make fat bombs. What I do to navigate keto sweets is I make keto cookies, or I bring Lily's chocolate with me. So you would have the answers from all 6 keto YouTubers, and then so each one of you would have a video based on a topic with the other participants' answers in your video. I think that would be great. Hi, Cindy. Hello, you're never late. You're always right where you need to be. So yeah, Wendy, I think that we need to post this idea in the keto. Yeah, I think we need to post this in the keto thing, and we need to get it up, and we need to have a deadline that everybody has their videos completed by the 15th of October. Yes, but what we also need to start thinking about, maybe for a November project, we need to get 20 or 30 keto YouTubers together and then have each one do like a 1-minute clip on why they started keto, or somebody do why, somebody do one disease that they cured, somebody do greatest non-scale victory, and we need to do 2020 is your keto year. We need to do like a big, like inspirational, motivational, why to go keto in 2020. And we need to do a big collaboration. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, so we'll go ahead and start setting that up. Hey, Keto Grace, you're definitely welcome. So we'll get these ideas posted. I think we need to start doing it together. I think we need to, I think what would be a great idea is if we could get keto YouTubers that maybe do things differently. Like have one lazy ketoer and a super strict ketoer. And, as far as like, we could do all kinds of things. There are all kinds of productive and positive collaborations that we could do as a keto community, not only to help boost each other's channels, viewers, and introduce us to each other's subscribers, but to get the information in one place. Thank you so much, Karen. You are the best. We could do a Super Bowl. We could do a Super Bowl snack. We could do some candied pecans. I mean, come on, let's think Christmas. Let's think Thanksgiving. Let's talk about flour substitutions for gravy base. Let's talk about cornstarch. Let's talk about xanthan gum, the magical keto approved thickener. You know, let's talk about all of these things and let's work together, you know, and collaborating these things. Like maybe a turkey casserole for the turkey leftovers. Let's talk about turkey bone broth. You know, after you've cooked the turkey, you've got all this bone broth. Let's do 36-hour turkey bone broth. I mean, come on, people always want to know what to do with this leftover stuff. Let's throw make sure that there's cartilage on the knuckles. Let's make sure that there's plenty of bone. Yes, let's build a community. Let's build a community, guys. Let's talk about this on the keto community page, please. I don't have to take credit for any of this. Let's just get these things rolling. Let's move these ideas. But see, okay, so I'm just being honest. Here's my problem with most collaborations. You guys saw me and Naseen, Keto Mama's collaboration, where parts of my video were in her video, parts of her video were in my video, right? To me, that's a true collaboration. A collaboration isn't just me doing a video saying, oh, giving a shout out to blah, 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 who's collaborating with me. I mean, that's how collaborations are done, but let's get creative. Let's break the barriers. Yes. Let's talk about the best keto Christmas gifts. That is the best collaboration idea. Best keto Christmas gifts. What would you give your keto person? Like if you know someone on keto, what to give a keto person for Christmas? How about an Omaha steak coupon? How about an Outback Steakhouse gift certificate? How about a thing to U.S. Wellness Meats? A U.S. Wellness Meats gift certificate. Let's talk about restaurants to celebrate Christmas on keto. Let's Pacemaker. Let's put together a 10-item Amazon wish list, right, for Christmas. An air fryer, a chaffle maker, a milk frother, a Ninja for making bulletproof coffees. Let's talk about a food saver for individually seasoning and vacuum sealing meats. Let's talk about gift certificates to U.S. Wellness Meats. Let's talk about giving them a Google Play card so that they can upgrade their Carb Manager app. Let's talk about these things. That would be great. Hi, Tracy. Say congratulations to Tracy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. But everybody say congratulations, Tracy. That's all I can say. I didn't even think about it. Sorry, Tracy. I'm so happy for you. I was just like, cat's back in the bag. I stuffed it in the bag. So what you guys didn't see today is that, I'm allowed. So not only does Tracy work at the same company I do, that's how Tracy and I know each other. She's actually in a couple of my videos. She also got a promotion and she's now working in my department with me. So I get to see her every day. Yes. Tracy will tell you I make some great fat bombs, don't I, Tracy? My coconut cheesecake fat bombs are the best. Yes. All right. So everybody, let's talk about this. Let's open up the conversation in the keto community page. All of us, I think, are a part of that. Let's get some ideas going. Let's talk about the best 10 keto, the 10 most popular keto gifts for your keto peeps, because people are going to be Googling this stuff. Let's think about searchable titles. Let's think about what are people going to be Googling between now and the first of the year? They're going to be Googling how to make gravy without flour. What is a good keto substitution for thickening? What is the best keto pumpkin cookie recipe? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Let's start thinking about, let's start getting in the mind of the search engine and start thinking, what can we do as a collaboration that we can all work on together that is going to hit that algorithm and we can all go up. Pumpkin cheese, yes. We can do Christmas egg loaf. We can do, yes. Let's talk about keto, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that will be. Let's talk about keto. Yes. So let's talk about keto scales, body fat, the best keto cookbooks. Is someone writing this stuff down? Let's talk about the top keto cookbooks, the top keto doctors. Let's talk about lazy keto, dirty keto, standard keto, high protein keto. But I want to do a video on how it doesn't matter. Let's talk about keto, a community. A keto Thanksgiving dinner, a keto Christmas cookies. But I do like the Amazon keto wish list. So what you would do is have about 20 of us go into Amazon and each share a link of what would be on our Christmas list, right? What would be on our Christmas list. And then each one of us can do a 30-second video on what I want for Christmas this year is bleh. You know, that would be a great video. So yeah, let's talk about our favorite keto cookbooks. Let's talk about things like apple cider. You can't have apple cider, but maybe warm mulled cider, but maybe what can you have? Let's talk about keto eggnog. Let's talk about navigating alcohol, the friendliest keto alcoholic drinks for the holiday. Let's talk about warning people about alcohol once you're keto because you have a lower resistance for alcohol. Let's talk about being responsible about that. Let's talk about how to deal with a family that doesn't understand your keto journey. And I think that's going to be a good one. Yes. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go. My husband and I need some husband and wife adult alone time. It has been a busy, crazy day today. I wanted to show you this. Can you see that? Can you see that? Just take a minute to look at that. Who can tell me how much money I won? Anybody want to guess? Look at the winning numbers up top and then look at the numbers I scratched. Who can tell me how much money I won? Anyone? Who there's counting? I don't normally buy scratch-off tickets, but today I'm very glad that I did. Yes, Miss Charlotte. Ding, 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 ding. So this is what I spent on my ticket. No, I won $100 on a $5 ticket. So I'm $95 in the plus. Yes. But anyway, my husband and I really need some alone time with my health. Being, with my health, with the stress, with the procedure I had last week. We have not had any, bonding time. So we really, really need that. I gotta go. I want all of you keto YouTubers to think about the collabs, please. Please don't leave me out of them. I could really use the boost on my channel. I could really use the networking, and I could really use the friendship right now. So Keep me in the loop on all of this. Yes, I will. All right, good night. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll be back with a regular day in the life video tomorrow. Good night. Thank you so much to my moderators.